What's up, YouTube? This is Josh coming at you, and I got something to be thankful for this month. Video Games Monthly. Stay tuned.
Skull, 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 skull.
So welcome back, all you beautiful people out there in YouTube land. What are we drinking this video? Before we get started with the Video Games Monthly, we got something really tasty this month. This one came out of my Craft Beer of the Month, Club of the Month, what the fuck ever, craft beer box that I get every month, okay? So, this one, like I said, this is another one that is delicious as hell. This is from Susquehanna Brewing Company. This is Orange is the New Ale. This is the final one of the 3 out of the box. I saved this one just for this video because the other two were delicious. My wife and I really love this one right here. This one is 4.2% alcohol by volume. It has some seriously sweet and fruity notes to it. It is a blood orange ale, if you didn't notice by the bottle label. So good. I don't even know what to say about it. You got to check these guys out. They're out of Pittston, Pennsylvania. I believe that's in like northeastern PA. So if you're up that direction, you guys will be fortunate enough to be able to taste this. And this is a good one. All right, so Video Games Monthly. Been getting them now for, this is I think the 14th month actually. Yeah, should be the 14th month that I've been getting it. Been pretty happy with the service overall. Really solid, honestly. They send me a lot of games I like. I subscribe to the 5-game pack. This one amounts to $52.99 a month. That is after the shipping that they add into it. There are 4 tiers with the Video Games Monthly plan. I put them up here every month. They'll be up here again for you guys to check out. If you have not subscribed to them and you are interested, I do recommend them. They are a great service. They have great customer service. They aim to please, and so far, I've been pleased. Right here is our boy, Floyd. I get cartridges, Nintendo systems. I also get Wii U. So I get NES, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, and Wii U. Last month I actually did get a couple of Wii U games. That was the first time that I've gotten any in quite a while. So we'll see what's in this one this month. I can definitely hear some cartridge goodness in there though. This one just came in the mail today. So let's see what's in here. I can feel there's an N64 cart. There is another N64 cart. There's like an NES cart, another NES cart, and a Super Nintendo game. Let's start with the Super Nintendo since that's the solo one. It's the first game, and it is Nickelodeon Guts. Now, never played this. Obviously, it must be based upon an old Nickelodeon game from back in the early 90s. Everybody loved Double Dare. Not sure I've ever heard of Guts though, but we'll throw some footage up here for you guys to check out. The cartridge is in really nice shape. Pretty clean. Not sure what to expect from it. I'm sure it's probably a bunch of little mini games and stuff like that in it. But as I said, it'll be up here for us all to check out together. Alright, so let's go on to the second game in the box. We'll save the NES. Oh, I'm wrong. It was only one NES game in here. It's another Super Nintendo game. So let's keep on with the Super Nintendo. The second game of the box is Pitfall, the Mayan Adventure. And this one is in pretty decent shape too. Never played this one, to be honest with you. I played the original classic one back on the 2600, back in the old days, but never played the Mayan Adventure, so it'd be definitely neat to check it out. Check it out up there in the corner. I'm a little tired today, so I'm not as energetic and enthusiastic as I normally am. It's been a long work week. Nothing, a couple of days off and a couple of cold brews. Can't fix though. Alright, so let's move on to here. Let's see what we got. Here's our card. We never get 1-ups. I never ever get them. It's been twice in 14 months, so. And that was like the first 2 months, way back at the beginning. Looks like we got us a VGM sticker as our little swag with our boy Floyd. That'll go right on the the beer fridge out here in the other room. All right, so moving on to game number 3, Nintendo 64. It used to belong to Kevin. At least that's what the back of it says, and it is War Gods. All right, so I know this is a fighting game. As I said, shout out to Kevin for hooking us up with this N64 game. I suck ass at fighting games. I just never any good at them. I'm a button masher, and it just doesn't work out for me. So, if you ever want to make some money, buy me a couple brews. Bet me that I can beat you at this, and you're gonna win every time. All right, moving on. Blathering on enough. The next N64 game is Revolt. Revolt is a racing game, which the N64 is famous for, because it's got about 1 billion of them, and I probably have about 500 million of them over here on the shelf. Not one that I'm familiar with. Looks like, I don't know, some big old mud tires on some Indy cars or something like that, so it's probably an arcade racer. We'll throw some footage up here too. Cart's in good shape too, a little bit of little sticker action. I know I can get that off, and a little bit of Sharpie. So, not too bad. Now let's get down to the brass tacks. We're adding one game to the NES collection. And it is, fingers crossed, Little Samson. Come on, baby. It is 3D World Runner. Alright, so, not sure what to think of this one either. I've never actually played this one. I don't know if it's anything like Load Runner or not. Like I said, we'll put some footage up here. Cart's in great shape, and it's definitely not a dupe, so that's always good. Pushing that number up. So, that is it. As I said, no one-up again. Eat your heart out, Tony. We got us 3D World Runner. Pitball the Mayan Adventure. Nickelodeon Guts. Revolt. And War Gods. So that's a wrap for Video Games Monthly for November. Stay tuned so you can see all the other amazing content that I'm putting out. I actually got a few things in mind. I'm going to try to start shooting something a little bit different, something that's a little bit different anyway. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. And until next time, I'm going to go get some rest, drink a couple more of these, knock me right out. Cheers.